Hi, I'm Warren Senders, and this is M4CJ, Music for Climate Justice, streaming music and conversations from COP26 in Glasgow. In this segment, we'll be looking at a lot of different artists who've built original ideas on the foundations laid down by tradition. We'll begin with Dalia Fernandez, a Toronto-based Indo-Canadian singer-songwriter, and her song, Looking Back.
Hey, my name is Dalia, and I'm an Indo-Canadian pop R&B artist based out of Toronto, Canada. I am so honored to share my music with you all today for such a great cause. Climate change is going to take a world effort, your effort, and the raising of funds in order to make a difference. And the song I have selected for you today is a song of my recent EP titled Looking Back, that talks about our actions, thinking back on what we've done, and being hopeful for the future. So with all of our efforts and our contributions, I think we could all do the same for climate change. Here we go, Looking Back. Looking back, everything good and bad was meant to be. For a reason, looking back, everything good and bad was meant to be. A lesson I had to learn in the madness. There was kindness in the glory. There's still weakness in the darkness. I found stillness. I held strong now when I was helpless. Looking back, everything good and bad was meant to be. For a reason, looking back, everything good and bad was meant to be. A lesson I had to learn in the silence. I found answers in those moments. I felt freedom in the restless midnight hour. I felt human, got back my powers. Looking back, everything good and bad was meant to be. For a reason, looking back, everything good and bad was meant to be. A lesson I had to learn. I can be strong, I can hold on, I can breathe when I am underwater. I can be strong, I can hold on, I can breathe when I am underwater. Looking back, everything good and bad was meant to be. For a reason, looking back, everything good and bad was meant to be. A lesson I had to learn.
That was Dalia Fernandez from Toronto with her song Looking Back. We'll go to Mumbai now, and Nandini Shankar, a great violinist who's heir to a wonderful tradition of Indian classical music, takes it a step further with her stunning rendition of Raga Live Wire.
Hello and namaste. My name is Nandini Shankar and I am an Indian classical violinist. I live in Mumbai, India, and this piece is called Raga Live Wire. a gift to us from our ancestors, one that is to be treasured and protected, and something that we pass on to the next generation. We all know the impending threat that climate change poses, and in fact, the effects of climate change have already begun to show up in various parts of the world. And we know how it affects our daily living, our quality of life, and it is our duty and our responsibility to protect our environment, to protect nature. So I invite you all to support the cause of climate justice, go green, save our planet, and do every little small thing that you can to make this easier for the world and make it a better place to live in. Thank you.
That was Nandini Shankar and Raga Livewire, a brilliant 21st century updating of Indian classical tradition. Now we'll hear from Satish Krishnamurthy, a Carnatic percussionist who demonstrates multiple rhythms on multiple South Indian percussion instruments.
Hi, this is Satish Krishnamurthy. I live in Mumbai, India, and the piece that I have called for today's event is Rudra. Here are my instruments, and this is Mridangam, the Ghatam, the Ganjira, and the Uduk. It's an Indian classical music, comes under the genre of Carnatic percussions. dum ta dum tarigida kita takita dum ta dum tarigida dum takita dum tarigida hari om kita taka dari kita taka shankar kita taka dari kita taka hari om kita taka dari kita taka hari om हरिओम करते करते शंकर करते करते हरिओम करते करते हरिओम 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 करते करते शंकर करते करते हरिओम करते करते हरिओम 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 करते करते शंकर करते करते हरिओम करते करते हरिओम शंकर करते करते हरिओम हरिओम करते करते हरिओम 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 शंकर करते करते
Thank you, each and everyone. Please help the struggle for climate justice around the world. Once again, thank you.
Satish Krishnamurti is based in Mumbai. He's a Carnatic percussionist, and that was a brilliant demonstration on multiple South Indian percussion instruments. Coming up next, one of the most exciting pieces that we have in our whole M4CJ programming, the great minimalist composer Terry Riley offers an engaging and humorous piece called Bert's Bees.
Hi, this is Terry Riley with the lovely Sara Miyamoto here in Japan. This is our group, Everything and Beyond. performing a piece called Burt's Bees. If we love humanity's music, art, and culture, please join me in advocating for climate justice. Preserve this wonderful life on Earth for our descendants. Thank you very much.
Flies,
bees, first bees, first bees flies, 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 first bees, flies in the tree.
Terry Riley and Sarah Miyamoto in their duo Everything and Beyond, offering a wonderful piece called Bert's Bees. Of course, the bees are in danger from climate change and insecticides, so Terry's piece is a clarion call to us all. I'm Warren Senders, and this is M4CJ, Music for Climate Justice. Thank you for listening. Terry Riley and Sarah Miyamoto forming the group Everything and Beyond, and their piece Bert's Bees, reminding us that the honeybee is in danger, and we need to pay attention to that. Shit. The great American composer Terry Riley and Sarah Miyamoto in the group Everything and Beyond, and their composition Bert's Bees. I'm Warren Senders, and this is M4CJ, Music for Climate Justice. Thank you for listening. Hi, I'm Warren Senders, and this is M4CJ, Music for Climate Justice. In this segment, pianist and composer Jan Pang and choreographer and dancer Jason Noer describe their work, a multidisciplinary reflection on the climate crisis.
This is a rehearsal process. The project we're doing is to try to create an art form using music video and to present to the audience to create environmental awareness.
We're mixing together Yen's form of music, graphing floor movement, works with the idea of river pollution.
Inspiration will from Mark Pedaldi because he is an expert of how to use music to communicate with the audience. My classical training didn't give me that, but as an artist, I feel it's responsible to add on social awareness, environmental awareness through the art form. Musically, I can add lyrics in it, and music can create the mood. So for instance, if you are trying to capture or try to describe a disaster, I can use a dissonance. Or if I try to create like a harmony or a very harmony form, I can do. So like this smooth sound can give this atmosphere to the audience.
I crawl, I go upside down, it kind of signifies the turning upside down of the environment where we're not able to drink water. We're going to extend this piece another 6 minutes and add an electronic music element. We will finish this work in its entirety by May. We hope to motivate people in the area where the pollution is happening, or actually people outside the area that have power to change it.
composer pianist Yan Peng, and choreographer Jason Noor, describing and performing their response to the climate crisis. I'm Warren Senders, and this is M4CJ. Thank you for watching and listening. Hi, I'm Warren Senders with M4CJ, Music for Climate Justice, streaming music and conversation about climate from Glasgow, COP26. First up in this segment, the great Hindustani virtuoso of the sarod, Alam Khan. He's the son of Ustad Ali Akbar Khan, who did so much to make the sarod famous on the world stage. Here, Alam Khan plays Raga Mishra Kafi.
Hi everyone, my name is Alam Khan and I'm a sarod player based in Northern California. I learned the type of music that I play, North Indian classical music, from my late father, Maestro Ali Akbar Khan. Climate change is so real and so important, and it needs all of our help to try and stop and reverse some of this damage to our planet. Here in Northern California, every year we have a new season. It's called fire season. It's dreadful and it's destroying so much wildlife, so much nature, and it really needs to stop. Scientists say this is the cause of climate change brought about by humans, and we all have to do our part. Not only saving the planet and us humans, but the music that we love, that I love. The piece that I'm going to be playing today is a piece called Mishra Kafi. It's in a raga called Mishra Kafi, and accompanying me on tabla is Nilan Chaudhry. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy.
Thank you very much.
That was Alam Khan on the sarod with Nilan Chaudhary on the tabla, performing Raga Mishra Kafi. Next we have Aparna Balaji, a Carnatic singer from Massachusetts who sings Swaminatha Parapalaya Sumam, composed by Muthuswami Dikshitar, one of the Holy Trinity of Carnatic music.
Namaste. My name is Aparna Balaji. I live in North Billerica, Massachusetts. I'm indeed very thankful for this opportunity to be able to present a composition on Lord Muruga in Ragam Nate, set to an 8-beat cycle. This is a composition of Sri Muthuswami Dikshitar, a famous composer from India. He's one of the trinity of Carnatic music. I have sung this composition as a prayer to seek blessings from the Almighty, to bring awareness of this climate change that is happening around us. We cannot make changes without having the awareness of what is happening. So it is my humble attempt in trying to bring awareness among people about this climate change, and it is extremely important to mention this wherever we go, and also spread word about it. And the more awareness we bring, the better change comes. And I am very happy that I have this opportunity to be a small part of this big effort. Namaste.
Swaminatha Paripalaya Shumam 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 Swaprakasha Mallisha Guru Guhadeva Senesha Swami Nata Paripalaya Shumam Swaprakasha Mallisha Guru Guhadeva Senesha Swami Nata Paripalaya Shumam Swaprakasha Mallisha Guru Guhadeva Senesha Swami Nata Paripalaya Shumam Swaprakasha Mallisha Deva Senesha Swami Nata Paripalaya Shumam Bharatisha Sevita Kama Janaka Bharatisha Sevita Kama Janaka Bharatisha Sevita Kartikeya Naradadi Bhavita Kama Janaka Bharatisha Sevita Kartikeya Naradadi Bhavita Vamadeva Parvati Vamadeva Parvati Supuma सुकुमार पारिजात संमोदिताकार वामदेव पार्वती सुकुमार पारिजात संमोदिताकार कवितार्थ वितरण निपुण जगन् कवितार्थ वितरण निपुण जगन् कवितार्थ वितरण निपुण जगन् काव्य नाटकालङ्कार भरण भूमि जल निवा गगन किरण बोध रूप नित्यानंद करण स्वामी नाथ परिपालय शुमां कवितार्थ वितरण निपुण जगन् निपा पम मरि स कवितार्थ वितरण निपुण जगन् रि रि स नि प स नि प प म मरि स कवितार्थ वितरण निपुण जगन् मग म प नि प स नि प नि प प म प मरि स कवितार्थ वितरण निपुण जगन् प प म ग म प प म ग म प नि नि प प म प मरि स कवितार्थ वितरण नि प नि नि ग म प नि स ग म प नि रि स नि प स नि प मरि स कवितार्थ वितरण रि रि स नि स म रि रि स नि स रि स नि प म रि रि स नि कवितार्थ वितरण रि स रि ग म रि स म रि प म रि स नि प म प प म म रि स कवितार्थ वितरण ग ग म म प प नि नि प प नि नि म म प प म ग म ग प प म म रि रि स नि प म रि स नि प म रि स नि प म प नि नि प म प म रि स कवितार्थ वितरण नि नि प म म प प प म प नि प म प प म प नि नि म प म प नि नि प म प नि नि प प म म म प प म म म नि प प म म म स नि नि प प म म प प म ग म प प म ग म प म रि प म रि ग म प नि म प ग म प नि नि प प म ग म प प म म रि रि स नि म म रि रि स नि स रि रि स नि स रि स रि 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 स प रि स रि स रि रि स प रि स ग म प प म ग म प नि नि प म प नि प म प नि स स प प म ग म प नि स प प नि नि स स स नि नि स स स सा सा स नि प नि स रि स नि सा रि रि स नि स रि स रि स नि प म म रि रि स नि प म नि नि प प म ग म प म प नि प नि नि स नि म रि स रि स नि स नि प म रि स नि प रि स नि प म स नि प म रि स ग म ग म प म प नि स ग म प म ग म प नि प म प नि स नि म रि स नि स नि प म रि स नि प रि स गुरुदेव श्रीश स्वामिनाथ परिपालय शुमा
Aparnapalaji, singing Carnatic music, one of the compositions of the great Muthuswami Dikshitar. I'm Warren Senders, and this is M4CJ, Music for Climate Justice. Thank you for listening.
Hi, I'm Vijaya Sundaram with M4CJ, Music for Climate Justice. In this segment, we'll hear music for bowed instruments. First up is Ahmed Abdul Samed from Tamale in the northern region of Ghana, playing the goji fiddle.
William Bonda Ahmed Abdul Samed kan yi tamalna to ta'arus sunna to non lo kam dan to be ke dan to yi kella ta hasan William Bonda Samar Bondi
Ahmed Samed of Ghana playing the goje. Next up is perhaps the world's best-known exponent of the viola, the Grammy-winning Western classical virtuoso Kim Kashkashian. She plays two short pieces by the Hungarian composer György Kurtág.
Hi, my name is Kim Kashkashian. I am speaking to you from Boston, Massachusetts, in the United States. I'm going to offer you a few pieces to listen to from the collection called Signs, Games, and Messages by the composer György Kurtág, the Hungarian composer György Kurtág. And what I can say about these pieces is they're beautiful character pieces, but they're written in such a way as to show the absolute truth. There's no extra note, there's no unnecessary note, and they show such a great structure and a real moral truth. Let me say that I hope that listening to these pieces will move all of us towards understanding the need for climate justice.
That was the great violist Kim Kashkashian, who lives in Boston. Next, we'll hear violinist Tomoko Iwamoto, originally from Japan, now living in Newton, Massachusetts.
This is Tomoko Iwamoto from Newton, Massachusetts, United States. Climate change caused by global warming is a danger to all of us. We need to take an action. 地球の温暖化による異常気象により、様々な地域で大規模な災害が起きています。これ以上地球の温暖化が進行しないように、私たち一人一人が何ができるかを考え、それを実行していきたいものです。
That was Tomoko Iwamoto and her violin. Now we'll hear Tara Bangalore, who plays violin in the Carnatic style of South India. She offers Attu Karadani, a composition by Saint Tyagaraja.
Namaskaram. My name is Tara Bangalore and I live in Boston, Massachusetts. I am a Carnatic vocalist and violinist. My student Yash Ravish and I will be presenting a piece called Attukara Dani Balka, a composition by Saint Tyagaraja, the Raga Manoranjani set to Adi Talam. On the Mridangam, Tarun Bangalore, Kanjira, Sudarshan Tirumalai. As the world grapples with climate change and the social and economic impacts of it, I encourage you to think about the role that music can play in energizing the citizens of the world to take action against climate change. Music can encourage us all to become creative in our solutions toward climate change. Music can promote cooperation and help human beings empathize with one another. Experiencing the fight for climate justice through music and through art can be empowering. In the words of Colin Powell, none of us can change our yesterdays, but all of us can change our tomorrows. Thank you so much.
Massachusetts, and her accompanists performing Attukaradani. Next, we'll hear two short violin duets by Bev Shin and Amanda Woolman in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Hi, I'm Mandy. And I'm Beverly, and we're coming to you from Philadelphia. We just wanted to take a minute to remind ourselves and everyone out there of beauty in the world, and to encourage all of us to do our parts to stop global warming so that we can continue to enjoy the beauty of art, music, and each other. Bev Shin and Amanda Woolman of Philadelphia playing two short violin duets. Next, we'll hear Canadian violinist Veda Hingert MacDonald performing Anna Klein's composition, Rest These Hands.
Hi, my name is Veda Hingert MacDonald, and I'm a Canadian violinist and master's student at the University of Colorado in Boulder. My performance of Anna Klein's Rest These Hands for solo violin was recorded in March 2021 at Wilfrid Laurier University. Please enjoy.
I rest these hands, world-weary, misunderstood. I rest these hands, toiled, weary, long before they should. These hands palmed to palmed with wonder, surrendered. these hands. World weary, misunderstood. I rest these hands, toiled, weary, long before they should. These hands, palmed to palmed with wonder, surrendered.
In my hometown, Jacksons Point, Ontario, climate change has caused the lakes to be more polluted and ice fishing seasons to be shorter than when I was growing up there. And where I live now in Boulder, Colorado, we face unhealthy air quality due to the forest fires ravaging a lot of the west coast of America. I'm advocating for immediate action toward a safe climate future because I believe that this beautiful planet that we're lucky to live on provides the opportunity to meet all the needs of all life on Earth, and I want to be part of a movement to achieve that. Thank you.
That was Veda Hingert McDonald, currently a graduate student in Boulder, Colorado, and her performance of Rest These Hands. I'm Vijaya Sundaram, and this is M4CJ, Music for Climate Justice. Thank you for listening.
Hi, I'm Warren Senders with M4CJ, Music for Climate Justice. In this short segment, we've got a fantastic grab bag of all kinds of interesting people, leading off with multi-instrumentalist and singer Zoe Christensen.
Hi, my name is Zoe Christensen. I'm normally a clarinet player, but I also love to play piano. I'm a general music enthusiast and lover, and so I've been learning how to sing lately as well. I love to sing, and I thought I'd sing something for you today. in the name of the climate, Terra Tremuit, William Byrd. Can't appreciate the full beauty of this piece until you hear it with all 5 voices healthy. The point I'm trying to make here is that the hilarity of this video and the passion that I have for music could not be possible without the support of Mother Earth. And I'd like to say in this video that it's really important that we support Mother Earth back and take a minute to think about what we can do to stop climate change. It's very important that we do this so that we can pass along the music of people like Chopin and Beethoven and William Byrd for generations to come. Thank you.
Zoe Christensen playing piano and singing. We're now going to shift to Mumbai, and Sridhar Rajagopalan offers a medley of some of the best Bollywood tunes on harmonica.
Hi, I am Sridhar and I speak to you from Mumbai in India, and I would like to play for this effort which we all need to make for our planet and for our generations to come. And if there isn't the world, then where is the music going to be played? So here's my medley of Indian songs that I play for you from India. Thank you.
That was the Mumbai-based harmonica virtuoso Sridhar Rajagopalan offering a medley of Bollywood hits. We're going to follow that with two very short performances from the 2014 Climate Message Project. First, a little jazz guitar from David Dodge, and then some freewheeling improvisation from Tim Munganast on the balalaika.
Hi, this is David Dodge from Ann Arbor, Michigan, and I'd just like to say that it's time for the world to take action against climate change, for the sake of the planet and for all the living things that call Earth home.
Hi, I'm Tim Munganast. I'm a Boston area guitarist, and I'm very concerned about global warming because it affects all life on the planet, including ours. And it's something we should all think a lot about and try to do something about.
That was Tim Munganast on the balalaika. Before that, we heard David Dodge, two short string pieces. We're now going to hear Josh Mizruchi playing a classic tune that seems relevant to our present situation on the trumpet.
Hi, my name is Josh Mizraki. I'm a professional trumpet player here in New York City, and I'd like to talk a little bit about climate change. The first thing I want to say is that climate change is very real. It's true that there are many members of Congress who are saying that climate change is a hoax and all of that, but as we've been coming to find out, reality really isn't their strong point. So one thing that I've been working on learning a little bit more about is what we can do to help. And one of the most important things seems to be to cut down on overusing resources like water and electricity and heat. Basically, if you don't need to use them, try not to use them. Another thing I think we can do is, stand up against these, industrial wastelands that are putting chemicals out into the atmosphere that we really don't even need and are just making things worse. One of my big criticisms about my generation is that we don't tend to question things enough. We don't tend to fight when something is wrong. And so, that leads to things not getting better to begin with. So I think, if you have some time to protest or if you have some time to write about it on Facebook or Twitter, I think it's worth doing. So basically, I just think, we should work together to make everything better for the coming generations so our children and their children can have better lives. So that's all I have to say. Thank you for listening.
Josh Mizruchi's rendition of Harold Arlen's classic Stormy Weather on the trumpet. Now the last item is one that holds a dear place to me. Marcia Deal was an old and dear friend who died very shortly after making this video. She could hum and whistle at the same time, and here she is doing a melody we'll all recognize.
Hi, I'm Marcia Deal from Cambridge, Massachusetts, and my song is dedicated to the age I hope my great nieces and my great nephew get to be, at least, which is my age, 64. As long as we can keep the planet, the people on the planet, from destroying the planet is doing fine. We need to stop adding toxins and bad activities to it. Thank you.
Marcia Deal, late of Cambridge, Massachusetts, playing, singing, whatever it is you want to call what she just did, When I'm 64. I'm Warren Senders, and this is Music for Climate Justice. Thank you for listening. Hi, I'm Warren Senders with M4CJ, Music for Climate Justice, streaming music and conversation about climate from Glasgow's COP26. In this segment, we'll flip back and forth between Ghana and two different parts of India. We'll begin with Bernard Lodi from Ghana, singing and playing the Gankogui double bell.
Ago, I'm calling you Bernard Kwame Lady, Chogana, Georgia. Climate change, Yamika Nublama to come, and never climate change, a Homiapa at the Danibao, a Homiapa, a Fortunibao, Tabo to come now, Jemiacho, at Trofoda, and Nuyanu. Amaba mi wagbo mi aye kalawe. Amono mi no mi wagbo mi aye kalawe na wagbo mi aye na tango. Mi wagbo mi aye kalawe. Amono mi no mi wagbo mi aye kalawe na wagbo mi aye.
That was Bernard Lodi of Ghana singing and playing the Gangkogui double bell. Now we'll move to Nagaland in the northeastern part of India, and a rock band there that has an adaptation of a traditional melody called Waza. This is the band Run Monday Run.
Hi, this is Madhut Jamir from Ran Mande Ran, and the song which we are going to perform is called Waza. Waza, which means bird in our dialect, is a song sung by young boys and girls in a traditional hut serenading each other. I am from Northeast India, living in a small town called Kohima. Climate change has affected a lot in our lives. It has affected our food and water supply, but we can do something about it. So let's come together and make a difference.
a rock band from Nagaland in the northeastern part of India, Run Monday Run with their song Waza. We're now going to hear Wisdom Agbeli from Ghana playing the achimevu, the lead drum in the traditional Ere drumming ensemble.
But couldn't go in your wisdom, Koshi Agbeli, but you both origin, Popea. Not the pay, but her camera tron, the number Jabanya, I trod them flat. I'm a Jumako, Kinka, Alaba, Yako Dubu, not the corner, or no, why you know.
That was Wisdom Agbeli from Ghana and West Africa playing traditional music of the Ewe culture on the achimevu drum. We'll now move to Kerala in South India, where Krishna Raj, a young and talented music director, composer, and singer, offers his own song in praise of Mother Earth.
നാം ഓരോരുത്തരും പ്രയത്നിച്ചാൽ നമ്മുടെ ഭൂമിയെ രക്ഷിക്കാം. നമ്മൾ ജീവിക്കുന്ന ഭൂമിയെ നാശത്തിലേക്ക് തള്ളിവിടുന്ന പ്രവൃത്തികളിൽ നിന്നും പരമാവധി വിട്ടുനിൽക്കാൻ എല്ലാവരും ശ്രമിക്കണം. പ്രകൃതിയുടെ ഒരു ചെറിയ വികൃതി പോലും അതിജീവിക്കാൻ കഴിയാത്തവരാണ് മനുഷ്യർ എന്നോർക്കണം. നശിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന ഹരിതഭംഗി അല്പമെങ്കിലും വീണ്ടെടുക്കാൻ വനനശീകരണം ഇല്ലാതാക്കി വനവൽക്കരണത്തിന് അതീവ പ്രാധാന്യം നൽകാൻ എല്ലാവരും കൈകോർക്കണം. സംരക്ഷിക്കൂ നിങ്ങളീ ഭൂമിയെ എന്നും 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 പരിപാലിക്കാം നമുക്ക് ഈ പ്രകൃതിയെ എന്നും.
Krishna Raj from the South Indian state of Kerala with his own original composition. Now we'll move back to Ghana for the final piece in this segment, Baere Yofere, playing the balafon.
Dina Bayer Yutre, and Yina a sitting work for Agana. A tail of a doma sa Cavalei, Bilba Doma, take out Gaka crack. Vampire a wet town bath. And never ballad, and never do it, and never the bad way you are doing your way to. I say, Nick, I'm a little more. I wear a tar bath. I'm a Julia and a sopa and weary, and when I'm dark from a dark bone. So you tell a dark one and dark one.
The music of Ghanaian musician Baere Yofere, playing the balafon. I'm Warren Senders, and this is M4CJ. Thank you for listening. Hi, I'm Warren Senders with M4CJ, Music for Climate Justice. In this segment, we're going to hear a lot of different takes on Hindustani melody, starting with the Toronto-based singer Vandana Vishwas.
Hello, my name is Vandana Vishwas. I am a South Asian
world music artist from Toronto, Canada. As we all notice that the climate is changing everywhere in the world for worse, and it is happening mostly because of global warming caused by us human beings. Let us all work together to minimize wastage of resources and protect our Mother Earth from destruction. Badrare, badrare, jal bhari le aayo. Badrare, jal bhari le aayo. छोटी छोटी बूंदन बरसन लागे कोयल शब्द सुनायो हो कोयल शब्द सुनायो जल भरी ले आयो बदरारे जल भरी ले आयो जल भरी ले आयो जल भरी ले आयो.
From Vandana Vishwas in Toronto, Canada, we're now going to move to Phoenix, Arizona, and Manu Srivastava, the director of the Phoenix Gharana Music School and a fine singer, offers Raga Desh.
Hello, my name is Manu Srivastava. I'm a student, teacher, advocate, and a big supporter of Indian classical music based out of Phoenix, Arizona, USA. The earth that we live on, as we know, is changing day by day, not for the good, but for the bad. I encourage you all and request you all to take steps to curb the damages that we've already done to Mother Earth so our future generations can enjoy this earth as we have done thus far and continue to do so. चल को अकेला मधुमास आया अम्बुबा की डार परवार छाया चल को अकेला.
Phoenix, Arizona's Manu Srivastava gives us a rendition of Raga Desh. We'll now move to Dallas, Texas, and Amy Masuszewski performing on the sitar.
Maciejewski. I live in Dallas, Texas, and spend a lot of time in India. And I want to remind all of you that it's the earth, our environment, that supports all forms of life, including humans. And humans are the ones who are capable of creating art and music that we cherish so much, that contribute to us as civilized beings. So we need to care for the earth and the environment so that it continues to support us. Thank you.
That was the Dallas-based sitarist and composer Amy Masuszewski. We're now going to move to Minneapolis, Minnesota, where Matt Raham offers us a rendition of a khayal in the Raga Malgunji.
I'm a musician and a professor and a former high school science teacher, and I'm concerned about climate change. We're burning too much fuel, and it's changing our atmosphere, causing extreme weather, heat waves, flooding, tropical storms, and all of these things affect poor people the most. There's work to do, and I actually think this work is going to be fun.
Matt Raham of Minneapolis, Minnesota. We'll now hear Shrivani Jade from Seattle giving us a song in the raga Rageshri.
मन
composition was given to me by my Guru and to him by his own Guru. Not only do I want to pass on this composition to my students, my children, but I also want to pass on love and respect for nature and for people as a tradition of Hindustani music. Please do take the time to learn about how you engage with nature and what kind of world you're leaving behind. May our children always enjoy the sound of the cuckoo bird in the forest, the budding new leaves and flowers of the spring. May they always be able to relate to what this song tells them. Thank you.
That was Shrivani Jade from Seattle. We're now going to move to Portland, Oregon, and Gina Salah, who will sing a devotional song.
Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. I'm Gina Salah, and I'm joining the birds and the whales and the turtles and the sweet greenery and giving thanks for this earth. She gives us everything, this beautiful earth, all food, all shelter. How then can we care for her, our sweet mother? Now is the time. Now is the time. How can I care for and honor this Ma, this earth, this planet that gives us everything? Jai Jai Ma, 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 Jai Jai Ma.
Gina Salah of Portland, Oregon, rendering a devotional song. I'm Warren Senders, and this is Music for Climate Justice. Thank you for listening. Hi, I'm Warren Senders, and this is M4CJ, Music for Climate Justice, streaming music and conversation about climate from COP26 in Glasgow. In this segment, we'll hear a variety of women's voices, beginning with Julie Grower and Bruce Brigham from Nashville, Tennessee, and Green Was the Color of the Sea.
Hi, I'm Julie Grower.
I'm Bruce Brigham.
We're Nashville-based singer-songwriters. The imagery in our songs celebrates the beauty of the sea and its healing power. But the sea, air, and land are being affected in serious ways because of climate change. By using renewable energy and conservation, we can keep the earth safer for future generations. Thanks for listening to our message. Peace.
Green was the color of the sea, painted deep in memory. Ruby Anna's rolling like a wave, laughing loud, she's run aground. Lying naked on the shore.
That was Julie Grower and Bruce Brigham from Nashville, Tennessee. Now we're going to turn to Gabrielle Agachico and her band, self-named Agachico, with her song, When the Water Has Gone.
Gabrielle Agachico of the band Agachico, and I just wanted to share a few things that I do to fight climate death on my own terms, all by myself. I never buy bottled water. We really need to just be looking at the things that we can do every day on our own, without a group, without an organization, just making it part of the way that you think, of the way that you interact with your environment, which is our environment. And little things do matter. They do count, they do add up, and they do speak to the corporation. So think about it the next time you go and grab a bottle of Poland Springs water.
Children, take heed, hearken to my word. You better pay attention to the bee and the bird. The deer and the trees are wiser than we, telling what will happen to them and you and me when the water is gone. Telling what will happen to them and you and me when the water is gone, gone, gone. Telling what will happen to them and you and me when the water is gone, yeah. Gone, gone. Gone, gone, yeah. Gone, gone.
Gabrielle Agachico, who was living in Somerville, Massachusetts when she recorded that song, When the Water Has Gone. Now we'll move to Brooklyn, New York, and Carla Schickley, from a famous musical family, introduces her song, Mount Horizon, about the neighborhood she loves.
My name is Carla Schickley. I live in Brooklyn, New York. This is a piece called Mount Guardian. What we do today will determine whether future generations are around to laugh and cry and make music and dance and paint. Please do what you can for the fight for climate justice around the world. Thank you. With my heart heavy and quiet, I climb high as I can. I have no God that I pray to on top of Mount Guardian. Won't you watch over my mother and my father? Protect them and keep them at home until it's safe to go out again. Look out for them, Mount Guardian. If I light a candle for my brother, will it make him well again? I'll do it if it could. He's got the blood of a fighter. Will that be enough to pull him through? Please. I keep an eye on my lover. I know how much he wants to work again. In the meantime, keep her spirits up. The meantime
time, maybe a long time. I am lucky, I go out walking, far from home where it's easy to be. I am listening, Mount Guardian, is there an answer coming? I look across the valley to my city, my beautiful, broken, dirty city. I weep for you. I think of all the souls we're losing. I don't know how it ends. I only know it doesn't have to be this way. It didn't have to be this way.
That was Mount Horizon by the New York-based singer, songwriter, and bassist Carla Schickley. Now we'll hear a short clip from Ariella Forstein of Minneapolis, Minnesota, singing Love and Take Care of the Earth.
It is your time to love and take care of the earth. It is your time to love and take care of her. It is your time to love and support the earth. It is our time to work together and support Mother
Ariella Forstein singing a chant song, Love and Take Care of the Earth. This is Warren Senders with M4CJ, Music for Climate Justice. Thank you for listening.